Hello, everybody. It's 2026, and these are the four apps I use all the time. Nothing fancy, just simple tools that help me stay on track and get stuff done. Whether I'm organizing notes, coding, or replying to emails, these are the ones I actually come back to. So we're going to start with number one, Obsidian. Obsidian is basically my brain dump. It's my favorite note-taking app, and I use it on all my computers, my phone, my tablet. Anytime I need my notes, it's right there, and it's used with Google Drive. Ideally, you'd probably want to put it on your NAS or something more private, but unfortunately, I don't have a NAS built right now, so that's what I'm doing. I'm using Google Drive, the free tier, and it has been working pretty well for what I needed to do. A cool feature about Obsidian is you can actually visualize your notes. They have like a graph view. You can see all your notes and how they connect to one another. So that's kind of cool if you're into that. I use it with the MCP server plugin. I hooked this bad boy up with Codex through the MCP server, so that pretty much helps me with getting stuff done. I'll talk about Codex later in this video, but for now, we're just going to stick to Obsidian. And once you get Obsidian good, you can either use a bare bone or you can just do whatever you want with it. There's a lot of plugins, a lot of tutorials, so check those out. I really recommend this app because it's free and it is pretty good for what it is. Number two, Codex. So Codex is pretty much the AI assistant for coding. It lets you create files with an AI. The AI can troubleshoot, look at logs. It can do a whole bunch of different stuff. And I specifically use Codex for connecting to my Obsidian vault so it can create notes for me, summarize my notes, and just kind of organize my notes. Codex is really helpful for this. Codex also has a planning mode, so if you have an idea for something and you just don't know how to go about it, you could ask Codex to create pretty much a plan for you. You can ask it to, like, if I want to make a business doing this, it will tell you step by step of kind of where to look. It's not really 100% accurate all the time, but it definitely gives you a great place to start. Number three, I would recommend using an LLM, whether it's ChatGPT, Claude. Whenever I need to brainstorm ideas or figure out how to phrase something better, I use ChatGPT. I'll go back and forth with it, throw it a rough draft, ask it questions, tweak it, and it will pretty much do most of the heavy lifting for me. It helps me stay on track with what I'm trying to do, because sometimes when you think of something, you'll have multiple different ideas, and ChatGPT will be like, all right, focus on this, get this done, then do this. It will help you organize your thoughts, figure out what task you need to complete first, especially for projects. You could be like, oh, ChatGPT, I don't know where to start. I'm trying to do this. And ChatGPT will give you like a little bit of a kind of a rough draft of where to start. It can also be used for formal writing. It can be used for creating emails. So there's tons of different benefits of using an LLM. ChatGPT also has a lot of connectors now, so you can connect a bunch of different applications to it. I would recommend ChatGPT to anybody that doesn't really know how to navigate throughout a computer. Although Codex is not that hard to install, if you're just looking for something simple, using the ChatGPT Cloud Code Web UI makes it 10 times easier for you, so just stick with that if you want to. Number four, Thunderbird. Thunderbird is what I picked here since it's the official version, but I actually use a fork called Betterbird. It's a little smoother in some areas and works great. That said, Thunderbird itself is super solid and more widely supported, so it's the one I'd recommend to most people. It's been around for a long time, and it's open source, customizable, and just works. There's no fancy UI or built-in AI to write emails for me. I just want to see everything in one place and reply when I need to. It keeps all my inboxes in one tab, so I can just click through each inbox if I need to, or I can combine them all and go through all my emails that way. I can also bulk delete a bunch of emails if I want to, so that's why I use Thunderbird. I've seen so many people use like Gmail and just web UIs and stuff, but if I were you, use Thunderbird. It helps so much with just organizing and filtering out all the clutter that's inside your inbox. If you found any of these tools useful, please hit that subscribe button. In the comments, tell me the tools you use. If you thought some of these were kind of stupid, just put that in there too. I don't care. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one.